let's do it. Okay, everything is set for tomorrow. Haircut, movies, work, then Thanksgiving. Good morning. Shit, still morning. Good. Good morning, everybody. Let's go over my news, and then we're gonna go over to everybody else's news. I got it early. Didn't wait until Black Friday. I got that shit yesterday. This is a game that I wanted to play, but I wanted to free up some of my time, my space. I do still have one game that might end up on a back burner, but might also take precedent over Tales. But I don't know if I want to start Tales. But I have downloaded Tales. It is fully installed at a whopping 37 gigabytes for the PS5 version. I thought it was more than that, but yeah, PS5 did its thing. I thought it was like 70 something gigs. I don't know. Wow, that's a lot lower than I thought. Yeah, so 37 gigs for the PS5 version of Tales of Arise. The only other game I'm gonna be playing seriously through the holiday will probably be Star Wars. As far as this holiday is concerned, I won't. Well, I'm gonna be with my family. I'm not bringing my PS5 over there, so I probably won't be able to play games the way I really want to until this weekend. So I won't be playing anything tomorrow. Not available Thursday. Still gonna be with the family Friday. So yeah, when I get home and I go into my weekend, so this Saturday, this Saturday and Sunday I'll be playing Tales of Arise and Jedi Fallen Order. I had noticed some weird going-ons when it came to this game right here. So what I'm gonna do. Okay, there we go. I'm going to charge my phone and go share this image on my phone, and then I'm going to share it with you guys. This is a screenshot I took yesterday, but then I want to make sure I wasn't tripping yesterday. So what I had caught yesterday was First Class Trouble was high. It was high around 3:30 to almost 5 o'clock yesterday. First Class Trouble had 34,000 viewers, and Forza was low at 9. Forza is now at 5, which is a drop off from yesterday around, again, 3:30 to almost 5 o'clock. Halo was around 35 to 36. It was higher than First Class Trouble, but at the time that I took the screenshot, it was lower than First Class Trouble. So there was one person that was streaming First Class Trouble that had like 14,000 of the viewers. Let me see if I got the screenshot. So it's this one right here. When I first saw it, First Class Trouble, if I'm not mistaken, First Class Trouble was at 33,000. Halo was at 31,000. Then Forza was at 14,000. Then I took the screenshot again. Halo was up. Forza was worse, and it dropped down to 9,000. First Class Trouble dropped down to 32,000. The game, my prediction of the game being hot fire was correct, because it is one of those types of games, and because it was given away for PlayStation Plus during the holiday season, and it's only a $20 game outside of Plus, there are going to be a good amount of people to play that game through the holiday. So it's good that PlayStation made a contract to get that game on Plus, and also ultimately having the game console exclusive between PS4 and PS5. So that was good for them. I will have my research up in just a minute. Let me save this. It was the weirdest thing, man. It was the weirdest thing. I was like, maybe it's just this time, and probably was the time, because First Class Trouble right now only has 74 viewers. So again, based on time, you guys see different things. Right now, ain't nobody really home, I guess, to play it. Or let's say they're with their families and they're not playing it now or something like that, or at school. I have came up across a lot of younger ones during the day, but then at night, some more educated, mature people that they can problem solve much, much better. So let me get this image up for you guys so you can see my research. We also have saw a drop off from Halo. Now, it was said that Halo had 10 million people that have downloaded the game or playing the game. But when you go on Twitch, you only see like 44,000 people viewing. And then outside of that, on Forza, it was also said that Forza had 9 million players, but then you only see 5,000 people viewing. So there's something weird with the viewership, and when people say players, I'm a player of Halo Infinite because I logged into Halo Infinite and I got 2 achievements and some other shit. So I downloaded the game, I accessed the game, I'm now counted. I'm not playing it anymore, and I probably won't return to it, but I am still counted as a player. It's not an active player. It's not concurrent players. It's just, hey, the total amount of people that logged into my game, they're playing the game. Look at this. We're doing good. But the drop-off is something they don't normally like to report. They should. I guess that would be up to the fans, fanboys, maybe the media, journalists, somebody. But normally we don't get that type of news from the journalists or anybody for that matter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this right here. Doesn't work. Sorry. I thought it was gonna work, but it didn't. I gotta put this shit inside the box. Give me 1 second. So you guys should be able to see it much better here. Okay, so there you go. First Class Trouble. Again, this was between 3:30 and almost 5 o'clock, where First Class Trouble, for some weird reason, was surging. Again, it could have been that one individual that took up 14,000 viewers, which was almost a total of what Forza was at when I found out about this. So I did switch around my games so I could take a screenshot like this to show you guys. Because I was following PlayStation All-Stars and something else on Twitch, but I took those off, put those on just to see, to line it up. And it was true. First Class Trouble yesterday evening was surging above Forza. And at this specific time, it was surging above Halo. I believe that it has the capabilities of being a hot game. But, you know, it's from time to time, depending on who's home, who's on, who's streaming, shit like that. But it is a dope-ass game. I play with some pretty cool people. It's definitely a game I can pick up and play whenever I want. So, I was not able to listen to the Guerrilla Games shit, but I know of it. So, we're going to dive into that. And then I want to talk to the chat about what I'm hearing. Now, I don't know if we're going to hear anything. Oh, shit, that dude's crazy. Oh, so this is the dude that was running over people? Oh, man. He looked like something was wrong with him. Well, now they have a reason to, you know, they have a reason to do what they do. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to really speak on that shit a lot. Let's see what we got. Nope, that's not what we're looking for. There we go. So the Guerrilla Games podcast is only on Guerrilla Games, right? Which kind of sucks. I want to find my remote control. Oh, fuck. There it is. Hate when this shit just hides under stuff. Okay. Okay, so they're only going to be talking about Aloy. I don't know if the podcast is going to be productive in any type of way on yielding any real information that we care about, but it is a start. This was among one of my predictions or things that I thought needed to happen in order to instill confidence in the PlayStation community that they would not delay the game. Um, yes, we're going to talk about Spider-Man and Avengers, and we are going to talk about uh, if it's good or not. Because I know a lot of people might not show a lot of gameplay for the character because a lot of people still won't buy Avengers. Um, I will do that for you guys. I know either Jabari or Persona or both of them are very, very enthusiastic about Avengers. I love Marvel. I loved it before the cinematic universe. I love it after the cinematic universe, but not every one of their games were good. Avengers, I wanted to believe that it could be good, but the more I played it, it was just not. They should not have made it a games as a service type of game because it hindered what it could do. Uh, you see how people love Guardians of the Galaxy. Avengers should have got that type of reception, but that was their fault. Um, so again, this is how the podcast looks. They're not wearing masks. They're all at the same table. I'm hoping that all vaccinated. I don't. All I know is I saw this and I paused and I was like, let me go do my other shit so I can get the podcast. But I wanted to listen to this stuff. And I want to get the shout outs before I start to doze into another reality of listening to this shit. I will probably skip, but I don't know if I want to skip because I might miss important shit. 1 second.
What up? What up? What up? How's everybody feeling today? Hopefully everybody is good. What game y'all been playing? Well, I've been dabbling back into Demon Soul. I'm trying to get ready for Elden Ring. Yep. Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Hopefully that's the last interruption, but it's holiday season. You know how it is. Okay, phone is charging. Everything's good. Cool. What's going on, DJ? How you doing? Cooper
What's up?
Clips,
What's up, man?
Cyber Dragon, MG Warrior, Jeff B Gaming, Stardust is here, Mr. Mass Produce. Shit, everybody's in the building today. Gregory is here. Darkness Wins plus Ultra. The fuck is a whole bunch of you guys here. Welcome, welcome. This is gonna be the last stream before Saturday. So, you know, if you wanted to hear me talk about gaming, this is it. So tomorrow.
That's why I'm here today.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna go get my hair cut. Go see Ghostbusters. Head to work. Get work out the way. Go meet up with the family. Celebrate Thanksgiving with the family, and yeah, I'm gonna make sure I have my charger pack and everything else. I wish I had a fucking handheld game system. I truly do miss my fucking Vita. I need to work on getting a Vita. I think that's one of the next products I want to get. I got all my games for the year. I'm good. Tales of Arise is there.
Maybe even learning some new things.
What I normally do is stream my game from my PS. Get a good internet wherever you're gonna be at, and I stream my game straight to my tablet.
I have no idea what the internet is. Wherever I'm going, I have no idea. So I wouldn't even be confident in doing something like that. I wish. Okay, so what I am seeing right now is we got 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. So this is kind of what I thought the podcast would be like. I don't want to say anything that'll trigger people, although I know what it is. I don't know if y'all know what it is, but I see 3, and I was like, okay, this is maybe go yield some stuff. But then again, I don't think we're gonna get any information. Now, again, this is a good sign that they know about our interest in the game, right? But what I believe is this is also to teach people that they know will refuse to buy the first one to maybe get them to buy the second one. This game is currently $25 on PC due to the Black Friday sale. This was announced by Guerrilla Games themselves yesterday. I don't even know if it's cheap enough for them to buy for the people that refused to buy it last year or the majority of this year. If they don't care about Horizon, they don't care about Horizon, but they cared that it wasn't on their platform. Now that it's on their platform, they don't care. I do believe Horizon Forbidden West is going to be the same situation. They don't truly care, but they are affected that it is a good-looking game, and it's going to get awards and high scores, and they don't want to miss out on that. But once it does come to their platform, and under Jim Ryan, it obviously will, they will forget that it even exists and not mess with it. So I told people about PC port begging trolls. You beg for the port, but you troll the developer because you had no real intention on buying the game or playing it in the first place. So that's why I made the title, the name, because I already knew who they are and what they do. A lot of people might not understand why I used to call them PC port begging trolls and why I still do. When you're trolling a developer, you're getting them to waste time, resources, money on making a port for your preferred platform just for you to turn around and say, I don't want to buy it. You're pretty much trolling that company, that studio, and it's pretty disrespectful. What's going on, Arno? How you doing, man? While they're talking, and I'm not hearing anything new because, I played Horizon and the DLC. It's a great game. Really, really great game. It's completely different from everything else I played from Guerrilla Games. And I've only played Killzone from them. So, this was completely different. And I loved it. The production value was great. The visuals were amazing. I love the weather. I love the attention to detail. And for their first try, this was... they hit it out the park.
Yes, they did. How y'all doing?
What's going on, Cyber Dragon?
And they should have won Game of the Year over Breath of the Wild. It should have won.
It should have won, but you know how the media is. They still want to pay dividends to Nintendo.
Yeah.
Politics.
And those numbers that came out on the PC sales of Horizon, Days Gone, and Death Stranding.
You
talking about the one where they were all like 1 million?
Yeah. So that's one thing. It should have been triple that. It was on PC with so many PC gamers. But what bothers me more is the playing time. The average play time for Horizon was 6 hours and 1 minute. The average play time for Days Gone was 8 minutes. And the average play time for Death Stranding was 7 hours. Benchmarking like crazy, man. Wouldn't you say so? Instead of playing the game?
I mean, it's
I put 300 hours in Horizon and the Frozen Wilds. I had
the thing is, if they buy the game or they pirate the game, they're doing these benchmarks, from what I hear, to see how high they can get it to run. Then they get that number, they come back to Twitter or somewhere or YouTube comment section, and then let us know how high it ran. Sometimes when they give us that information, it's not even by their PCs, it's by a friend or a content creator's PC that can run it very high. And then they just run around and brag about it. But at this point in time, I'm so numb to this activity that they've been doing that none of that matters to me. The only thing as a real gamer that matters is if you're playing the game. And if you're not playing the game, you wasted people's time, not my time. I beat the game before you even actually got the game announced on your platform. I platinum these games that they are now enjoying, hopefully, supposed to. But you're wasting the time of the developers. Yeah. That we're waiting on to focus on a sequel. And don't sit up here and tell me that they not helping with the PC port, because they are.
They are.
Every game that got delayed.
Your game.
Yeah, every game that got delayed has a PC port. Horizon Forbidden West delayed out of this year. God of War Ragnarok delayed out of this year. Both of them have PC ports. And then we're waiting on The Last of Us Part 2 Factions Online multiplayer, which we don't have an ETA, and now we're finding out that they're doing Uncharted 4 and Uncharted Lost Legacy. They have to either consult or get people from Naughty Dog, which, again, as we all know, cleared house. They did a major hiring campaign over the last 2 months, which means they got rid of a lot of people. So, yeah, if you're putting your two best games on the PC, did they get rid of those people, or did those people migrate over to work on the PC port? Like, these are questions I wish we could have answers to, but we won't, because then they will tell the truth about what's really going on. Their focus is in the wrong spot, and that's why we're getting these delays. It's something I don't want to be true, but it does look like it. Especially since the three biggest studios at Sony had to delay their project or not give us information on a project for an entire year.
You know? And just like being hyped for Spider-Man 2, but haven't played Spider-Man or show proof that you played Spider-Man on PS4.
Yep.
Same thing flows with Horizon. Being hyped for Forbidden West and you haven't done the DLC, man, you're doing yourself a disservice by not doing the DLC. You have
one of the individuals, I think, if we're talking about Akira, he hasn't played Horizon at all. There's not. He didn't even go into it. No, he didn't play it at all. None.
Well, for the Wilds, you got 6 new weapons. You got new beasts and creatures. Another addition of an extended story. More characters in there to interact with. All you same things you're going to face in Horizon Forbidden West. New machines, new people to interact with, new weapons. So if you do Frozen Wilds, that kind of sets you up for it. You set up for it. Especially dealing with those damn fire claws.
Oh, yeah. I hate them motherfuckers.
Oh, man. Well, after I got done taking those things down, man, the damn Thunderjaw and the Stormbird was nothing compared to a fire claw, man. But that's just my take on that. I heard you talking about it. I think I chime in real quick. I'm heading off to do some grocery shopping for my fixings for Thanksgiving.
Okay. I can't wait to eat good, man. That's what I can't wait.
Oh yeah.
I want to eat some good soul food. Obviously, we don't get that no more. You know, because all the people that used to cook soul food are no longer with us, sadly. But I hope it's good. I hope Thanksgiving this year for me. I hope we got some good food. I think we're gonna get some good food this year. So,
well, shout out to you two, Damien and JTech, and shout out to the mods in chat. And in advance, happy Thanksgiving to all of y'all. Y'all take care.
You too.
DJ.
You.
You heard Cyber Dragon talking about that. You know, people getting excited about games, but they're not actually playing any of them. The ones like the originals or the first installment. So it's hard for them to actually be excited. Or are they riding the wave of excitement from people that actually did play the game? It's a very weird thing for me. It's like me being, you know, why would I be excited about playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order? Or knowing the lore if I didn't know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm playing it. And the only reason why I picked it up, even at $13, is because I did have love for Star Wars and I had just watched the movies and I was like, wow, I want to continue to be in that universe. So I was like, okay, well, this is the game and now I have a reason to pick it up. But the new movies sucked so bad that I didn't even get excited to play or to buy a Fallen Order when it first came out. So I just not got Fallen Order because I was excited about the universe I was seeing from episode 1, 2, and 3. And now the Obi-Wan Kenobi story is coming out on Disney Plus next year. So I have a reason to get it. I have a reason to be excited to buy this game and play it. It's not a lot of people that do that. It's like, oh, I'm excited about Spider-Man 2. I only played Miles Morales. I didn't play 1, but I'm excited about Spider-Man 2. Wait up, bro. You can't play the side game and get excited about the sequel when you didn't play the first game.
Yeah, but all two of them go together. You know what I mean?
Exactly. They all go together. I'm bored right now on this podcast that they're having. They're not really, I'm not hearing or seeing anything that matters. Like I said, they're talking about Aloy, so people that obviously they know will not buy their game can get educated and hopefully get excited to buy the sequel. They are understanding of what we just talked about, that people do get excited for hot topics, even if they don't have any relation to them. It's sad the developers have to do shit like this. They have never done this, ever. Guerrilla Games has never done something like this. Oh, let's do a spoiler cast for Killzone before Shadowfall comes out, like, to remind you what Killzone is about. No, they never did that. They were like, we have hardcore fans. These hardcore fans are going to buy this game. Now they were like, well, we scattered our fans. We don't know who really is going to buy this game. We really need to try hard to push the sequel that does not need a lot of it. That does not need a lot of effort from us, but we now need to put forth effort because we fucked over some pretty important investments, which were the fans that supported the original game. So they now are going to have to try even harder. They're going to have different steps of marketing. They started small, giving little teasers and clips of here, different monsters and shit like this. They're really trying to expand it by letting you know that this robot does this and you can do this with this robot. You know, just normal stuff that we normally get when it comes to game development. But you're supposed to be getting ready to release the information that will make more people than they already have pre-order the game.
Right.
But they're what they're doing is like, okay, well, let's go step by step of the characters, the map, this, and this. Again, even though we know we just gave the game away for free to the PlayStation community, we know that 10 million of the copies are sold on PS4, and we know we just put it on PC. We know the game has always been like $9 for the last 2 years on PlayStation, but now they still like, okay, well, we got to teach you about this, we got to teach you about this. What goes down, DJ? You gave the game to the PC community. Are we getting ready for them to announce, okay, yeah, this one's coming over to the PC too? Because they seem to be trying really hard with this podcast now that I'm looking at it.
It seems like that's what they want to do. It just seems like that's what they want to do. Because why even have a sit down and talk about it? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And teaching people that already, well, I guess they want new customers, but that's not how you do it. Tell them to go buy the old game. That don't make no
But they're
sense.
showing nothing but the old games, which means
Right, that's what I'm saying.
what they're doing right now is they're telling you not to buy the old game because we're gonna tell you everything about the old game, so don't buy it. But they just dropped the price for the PC version, so obviously they do want. This is what's wrong with the gaming industry today. These mixed messages. Do they want you to buy the game or do they not want you to buy the game? If right now you're spoiling the whole game for the people, let's say on PC, console did our part. We did our part. We got that game to 10 million sold, and it was a new IP too. We did our part. You want the
Right.
PC people to buy it for $25 now on Black Friday for the Steam store. Why are you spoiling it? Let's say they already had the game spoiled for them years ago when they were watching their favorite content creator on Twitch or YouTube play through the game. Or they spoiled it themselves by looking at stories, of the game. However way you want to look at it, before they got the announcement that the game was going to their platform, they already knew about the game and the story. So now you got to tell them about the story again, almost 2 years in to the game being available on their platform of choice. Is this not backwards?
It is backwards. I don't know why would they do that. Ever sit down and talk about the old game? They're basically spoiling the game for people that didn't play it. So they look like they don't want you to buy it, even though they put it on sale. I don't know. I don't know if they backing out of PC. I don't know because a
Um,
million sold is not nothing. That's nothing. That didn't do nothing for them.
In the other news,
yeah.
I want to give you guys an announcement. I normally order from Dunkin' Donuts some mornings, probably like once out of the week. And I order like a glazed donut and a donut with like the strawberry frosting with the sprinkles. I made an order, and they said they were all out of donuts.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys.
I believe that because down here this morning, I went to get a box of donut, and they told me they ran out.
What
Glazed.
is going on, America?
They ran out of
What was
glazed donut. What the hell? They run out of glazed donut.
It's that fucking Phil Spencer, man. He got to get all the glazed donuts. for
Something's
his
going
Xbox
on here.
donut.
We got a
man, he
donut
gotta put
shortage
them
out this
Xbox
bitch.
Donuts, man. That's all it is. Phil Spencer. Find out all the donuts before he leaves. Xbox.
Yeah,
But nah, man.
James, I got
Here's
Tales
Vito.
of Arise. I got downloaded.
Bro, I meant to hit you up about that. Congratulations.
Yeah, I got two $5 outfits for the teacher set and the
Oh yeah.
swimsuit set only for the girls.
Gotcha. So you can look at those physics.
Well,
I heard that,
it
my
is
guy.
what it is. Long story short,
Man.
proud of myself. I was gonna wait longer, but I was like, I'm done with a good amount of my platinums. Shit, I got a lot of platinums this year. I was counting them up. I was like, damn, I didn't realize I had that many platinums. I finished a lot of games this year. And, Star Wars is still on the docket. I still have other games on my backlog. So I'm not really pressed to get like a shitload of new games. So that's why I buy games this way, guys, if you guys are wondering. Like, I really don't have a lot of time. Like, I really don't. But
Most of us
that
don't.
was definitely one of the games that I wanted, like, for this holiday for November. Sorry, for December, when we get into December, that's one of the ones I want to play more. So what I think I'm going to do is it's going to stay installed. I don't think I'm going to really touch it because I know if I touch it, I won't touch Star Wars again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to play as much Star Wars before December. Then I'm switching over to Tales of Arise.
Okay.
But obviously,
good,
I'll be
man.
on
Sounds
first class trouble every now and then. Probably every day.
No, I was gonna say though, real quick, going back to that topic about Gorilla and all the shit they're doing with the PC and the sales on that and shit, and this little podcast. I think that they are just miscalculating and misunderstanding what they're actually doing. I think they're looking at this shit in a way that we're not looking at it. And in my opinion, I think the way they're looking at it is wrong. They think that probably by kind of spoiling the game and trying to make hype up for the game to get people to buy it will help, and in turn, it's gonna hurt them. It's gonna hurt them.
Let me put it this way: hype is gonna help, but this is not hype. You're basically telling everybody the first story. Now,
exactly,
for PlayStation people, this is hype. For the people we don't have a number for on PC, this ain't gonna help them. There are, yes, believe it or not, there are people on PC that have not played Horizon Zero Dawn since it's been available last year. They never had a PlayStation 4 and they never got to experience Horizon Zero Dawn on PS4 either. So when you're doing something like this is not actually hype. They're going to watch every podcast to learn about the game, and then they're going to get back on the internet to beg for the sequel because they feel entitled. Even if they're not going to buy the game. We've seen it. And that's why, I'm going to give you guys a little secret. I'm actually excited about games going to PC. Because this proves my whole theory. That when they get what they want, they won't buy it. So we've already now experienced a reality of games from Sony Studios going to PC and not being acquired by the PC gaming community, not being purchased, not being celebrated, no gameplay, no screenshots. What does that mean? That means that they don't really want the game. They just want to be a part of the conversation around the game. And if they get the game like fucking 4 or 5 years later, who the fuck's gonna want to talk to them about a game they already beat 4 or 5 years ago? But now when we're looking at the sequel, we're all ready for the sequel. We played the first game, we played the DLC, we got the first game and the DLC for free. You know, the shit's on PlayStation now. It'll probably be added to PlayStation Plus sometime next year or something like that. Games sold 10 million over here. We're good. When we see shit like this, we get excited about the sequel. When they see shit like this, how you gonna get excited about a sequel that is not supposed to be going to your platform when it releases next year? I'm saying it in that way because I have no idea what they're gonna do. Jim Ryan and the very first people to put their game on PC, Guerrilla Games, have acting really sus over the last 2 years. So I don't know if they will change their trajectory and put this game day and day on PC if we see PC fans go to the internet and say, hey, we deserve this game, we supported you too, even if they did not support you and the numbers don't support their logic.
And I hope that don't happen, bro.
They were able to trick them into putting these games on the PC. So I believe they will be able to trick Sony into putting games day and date on PC. They've been doing very good. The PC community has been doing very good. And, tricking people. Everybody knows what I'm saying is true, because if it wasn't true, I would be shut up already. By proof that motherfuckers that got the game is playing the game. Now, the whole PC community has it on their favorite storefront, which is the Steam store. The game is currently $25. The game came out on PC last year. So across 2 different years, this game has been available to that platform. They're not buying it. They're not playing it. There's no screenshots. There's no video clips.
And remember, Cyber Dragon told me the player base is extremely low with that game right now. It's like a couple percent, bro. Or a few percent. Like, what the fuck? So that right there tells you as well. They don't care about it.
That's something that we noticed a while ago. Jeff B. Gaming and Gregory. I think the PlayStation Legion panel, the ones right now and the different members that we had before, we had noticed that Final Fantasy VII did not have a release date for Xbox. I'm not going to say it's not going over. It's just, I believe Square Enix wants to get as much money off of the PlayStation community, because obviously when they put it on Xbox, it's going straight to Game Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no fucking surprise. They know they're not buying that game over there, so that shit's going straight to Game Pass. Square Enix knows the importance of exclusives with that title. Final Fantasy VII only being available on PS4 and PS5 across 2 different years, over a year in total.
Yeah, for sure.
So they know the importance. With Sony being swayed by the court of public opinion, they don't really know the importance anymore because they listen so much to people that don't even own their platform about what they should do with their gaming division, that they're kind of conflicted about where they should put their games, how they should put their games somewhere. You know, they're very confused. And again, this was the one that started it all. Horizon was the one that started it all. And the way that they're doing this podcast, which is so weird. You know, like, I don't understand why you're doing a Horizon Zero Dawn podcast now about the history of Aloy like she's been around for 10 years. And then again, you shouldn't even have to do this because the other side that you gave the game to, the PC community, should already know the story of Aloy. If you have to do a refresher course for a platform that already got the game, and if you feel you need to do a refresher course for the people that already got the game for free as well as supported the game and got it on PlayStation now, I don't understand, bro. I don't understand.
They don't have confidence in their decisions they've made.
That's the thing. There you go. 100% facts. They don't have confidence in the decision that they have made. The decision to split the community into by putting the game that got already sold 10 million on another platform and then conflicting their already amazing fan base into not knowing where they want to buy or play the sequel to the game that is highly celebrated. Think about that, everybody. They split their fan base in two, and now their fan base doesn't know where they want to play the game. They don't know if they want to wait for it to go to PC or if they want to go and get a PS5 that they obviously probably can't find if they don't already have one to play it. Yeah. Always splitting your community is not a good idea. And some people are confused by splitting your community and then expanding your community. Everybody thinks that putting games on multiple platforms is always expanding it. They never look at it as splitting their community. But just think about it. Maybe they are splitting their community. And when you're giving people more options, they don't know where they want to go when you go somewhere else with the sequel. You put the game on PC, people build the PC to play Horizon Zero Dawn on PC. They might not want to come back to console because they like what they got on PC. Then the sequel comes out. It's only on the console, let's say for a limited time. Again, this is a decision under Jim Ryan. I don't agree with it. Let's say the game's only on PS4 and 5 for 3 years. That person that played it first on PS4 migrated over to PC. They played it again, purchased the game again, pirated the game, whatever they did to get the game and play it again on PC. Now the sequel is out. People are celebrating it. They don't feel good about their decision, but they're not going to go back to console. Now they're frustrated. Now they take to the internet and they talk to Guerrilla Game about, why did you abandon us? You were not... You were the original fan, but when you left that ecosystem, you are no longer the fan that they are catering to. The ones they know will buy the game day one. That's why you got it years later, because they already don't trust the PC community. But what they're doing right now is very confusing because it looks like they are trusting in the PC community by having weird concessions like this.
Yeah, it's like they're doing it out of desperation. But what's the point? There's no need to be desperate when you already have.
I mean, nobody wants to admit when they're wrong, but if they're not buying a game that we know they should buy because we know it's a good game, then that means they never had any interest in it in the first place. So that means they just trick you into putting the game on their platform for absolutely no reason. That's why I said the younger PC community that we deal with today are very young, and they're very annoying, and they're trolls. That's why I call them PC port begging trolls. You got a great game.
Yeah.
You beg for this game. They gave you the game. You don't care about the game. Tell me I'm wrong. I know I'm not wrong on this. Because people are telling me, or pretending to talk behind my back like I don't see it, that, hey, JayTech's stupid. He thinks that every PlayStation game that comes to PC, we actually want to buy. Joke's on him. We didn't even want the game in the first place. His game isn't that good enough for us to buy or care about. But then rewind the clock back 2 years, you're bitching and moaning that you don't have Horizon Zero Dawn and many other PlayStation games. So again, you don't really care about the games. But people like this that are doing this podcast, they are none the wiser. They don't understand that people are laughing at them behind their back, that they were able to trick them into giving them something that they didn't even want. This is what sucks. Because now they split their community in two and their resources in two. They have to worry about developing a game for PC years later, and then they also have to develop the game for PS4 and PS5. That makes development times take longer. I do believe we're going to get more delays, and I don't care what the excuse is going to be, because it is an excuse. We have not been told the truth about why they put games on PC, so we will not be told the truth about why they are delaying games. But we can make some deductions that they have to worry about the PC version of a game. And when they have to factor that in, it's going to take longer to produce the game for the platform that matters, the console. This is why people don't want day and date. But what if you don't get day and date, but day and date they're still developing for PC when they're developing for console, but they only purposely delay it for PC, put it on the shelf by 2-3 years. But at the time of development, they already had the intent on putting it on PC. But they're not idiots. But then again, they are idiots.
That would be very interesting. That's an interesting theory.
Yeah. Sadly for us, we'll never know.
Yeah. Yeah, I really don't think they'll actually put the game day and date like the next one, Forbidden West. But I would say with the way they're moving, this weirdness, I wouldn't be surprised if they do get like a 3 to 6 month type of gap between PS5 and PC.
It would be weird because you would expect that type of information to be given to the real fans instead of hidden.
Yeah.
But what's going on, Briggs? But I would expect them not to want to give some bad news like that, hey, the game's coming to PC 3 months later. But you might have something there because they're doing the same thing with Uncharted 4. The way they announced Uncharted 4 is that it was day and date. But then on the blog they said it will come to PC after PS4 and 5, or after PS5. But they gave no real timetable on when that would be. Also, the game's not available for pre-order on PS4, 5, or PC. Because of the reception of the announcement, they stopped talking about Uncharted 4 altogether. And again, this is what I'm talking about. It's not always the smartest idea to pretend to expand a community while at the same time splitting a community and then not getting the reception you heard from the journalists that you would get if you put all your games on all platforms. Because it's the dumbest notion in the world. You put your games on all platforms, you give up. You become a Sega.
Man.
Also, that indie game 12 Minutes?
Uh-huh.
It's coming to PS4 and PS5.
Oh, nice.
Fuck. That's why you came here.
It's coming December 7th.
Okay. December 7th. Wait, Jay, why is that funny?
Because they made no money over there. It's funny because they made no money. And for the game to not be a 1 year exclusive or even 6 month exclusive, that
Yo,
means that
okay,
they
yeah.
made no money.
That's right. The game did just recently release. Oh shit.
Exactly.
Let's
Okay, let
see.
me ask you
Goddamn.
a question. Was that game also on PC?
It was an
Yeah.
Xbox PC.
It was
It was a
Xbox
Game
and
Pass.
PC.
A Game Pass.
It was
It was a
on
Game
Game
Pass game, right?
Pass. It was on Game Pass as well.
Where did you get that announcement? I just want to know.
Look it in the Red Alert chat.
Okay, because I was hoping that we would have got a visual trailer. Yep, I see it. Yep, that's facts.
I've actually watched somebody play that game.
Oh, I would
I
love
don't
to play the
know that
game.
game.
I wasn't like.
That game is.
I'm still
that
waiting
game's
for
very
the
interesting.
Ascent. You guys already know. I hope we all hopping on the
Yes,
Ascent.
dude, me too.
Yeah,
that
I'm
game
waiting
looks
for the
dope.
Ascent.
The Ascent, bro.
Yeah, like I
Fire.
told everybody, I'm not pressed about these games. They get on the Game Pass. Like, I already know that shit's coming over. Everything that they did, bro. What was the game? Oh man, I forgot. Falconeer, and then the Medium. Yeah, the Falconeer, Medium, and Death's Door. Like, they losing games left and right. Like, that shit ain't staying over there for a long
Hey,
time.
hold on. Are we also going to be getting the Gunk, or is that like strictly Xbox?
We might get the gunk.
We might get the gunk. Look,
We might.
indie developers know if you put your game over here, you will actually make more money. But if you keep giving us the middle finger by making these deals with Xbox, ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about your game once it comes over. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, so guys, we got the link in the chat for 12 minutes being confirmed for PlayStation 4 and 5, December 7th, which is just next month. Wait up. I think I see a pattern.
Yeah, that game is very well crafted. Like, it's very creative. I like what they did with that game. I'm probably not gonna pick it up though, but I think it is an interesting game from what I've seen.
What the fuck is that shit?
7th Game Awards.
I just hold on. Oh, you gotta be kidding. They just showed off the teaser trailer for the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Are you fucking serious? No, he kind of does look like him. You know what? I don't think this is gonna be bad. I don't think it's gonna be bad. Huh.
I remember hearing something about a new Fresh Prince project. What's this?
That shit looks dope. I ain't gonna lie, it looks dope, man. But ain't nothing gonna beat. Oh yeah, that looks dope. Yeah, the teaser looked dope, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's fire. I like how they did that shit, bro. He was like underwater and there was references from the original, like the basketball and the trophy from the basketball competition and the throne there, and then his crown came on his. It was dope. It was okay. I can see me watching that.
Oh, it's like a Fresh Prince reboot. And
It's gonna be like a drama now. It's not gonna be a comedy. It's gonna be like kind of like a drama. I hope it's good. I really do hope it's good. With that being said, what was you about to say, Briggs? I know I cut you off 85 times.
I heard some. I think Briggs left.
Briggs, we got a red alert. We got a red alert 2 minutes ago. Epic Games has just acquired Harmonix. I believe Harmonix is the people that made what was it? The Rock Band? No, Guitar Hero. Yeah, Harmonix.
Oh, okay.
Didn't Harmonix make Guitar Hero?
Not sure.
I want to do a little research.
Guitar Hero. You had Guitar Hero. You had Rock
Epic
Band,
Games as of 2 minutes ago on my Twitter feed is confirmed that let me go see what they made. So yes, Dance Central 3, Guitar Rock Band. Is that it? They just made the Rock Band games? I thought they made Guitar Hero. Okay, they made the Rock Band games and Dance Central, and then they made Super Beat Sports. Then Audica, Audica. They make a lot of rhythm games. They make a lot of rhythm games. They actually made a lot of fucking games for Xbox too. So this is kind of a weird one for Xbox to lose, but they did make a lot of multiplats. But the Dance Central games, if I'm not mistaken, the Dance Central games were only on Xbox. Let me go and see what Harmonix is now. What they do? They did that. They did Rock Band. They did Rock Band VR. They did Drop Mix. They did Amplitude. I remember that game. It was on the PlayStation Store. Fantasia, Sing Space. They do a lot of music games. Romance Central. Okay, so they do a lot of music games. But now, wow, that's a weird one. I was talking about this. Remember I was talking about this? Like, you got to get these announcements out the fucking way before Thanksgiving. This is a pretty big one.
Yeah.
Epic Games, huh? They could have bought anybody else, but maybe they gonna do something music related with Fortnite or something like that. I don't know.
Definitely.
That's nice.
Anything they do is gonna also be
because Harmonix been quiet for a while. Like we got some acquisitions about to go down for PlayStation. At least one that I know of, and that individual was also, if I'm not mistaken, the individual developer has been very quiet. So what you want to look at with these acquisitions, you want to look at developers that have been quiet. They haven't produced anything. They haven't been saying a lot on their social medias. You should keep your eye on those people.
Okay, and you're not gonna,
but yeah,
you're not gonna divulge who this might be supposed to be. Hey, it must be something you know that we don't, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha, Mister.
Starts with an arrow, and that's all I can give y'all. But with that being said, yes, it starts with an arrow. With that being said, First Class Trouble is getting patch 1.1. It's called Lights Out. Attention, passengers, 1.1 update is out. Night versions of the garden and resort maps, new escape pod room door, and tons of bugs and UI fixes. Good. They're definitely running along to make sure they get this shit out the way. You can now go to the escape pod and close the door leading to the escape pod behind you so that they can't get you. So that is a very, very, very nice thing that they added so I can get that trophy.
Ooh, Jay. You know what game we need to hop back on, bro? Something we completely forgot about? Tribes of Midgard.
I knew you were gonna say that shit. I deleted that shit the other day. I'm gonna get it back. I had to delete it because I wanted to switch around my games, but I'm gonna download it back. Oh, bro. Oh, let me. I forgot to talk to y'all about this. All right, so December 7th for 12 minutes, which again, if I'm not mistaken, 12 minutes just came out. If I'm not mistaken, right?
I think like 3 months ago or so. Yeah, 3 or 4 months ago.
12 minutes release date. Yeah, 12 minutes did just come out. It came out August 19th. So August, September, October, November, you get announced at the end of November, and it comes out in the very beginning of December. Something ain't go right. It's only a couple weeks away, like maybe like 2 weeks away from this game coming out. And they just announced it today. That I don't think the game sold very well on Xbox and PC. They just looking at the engagement. That's what people need to understand. Like on PlayStation, we post more gameplay, we share more, and when more people share, your game can reach more people. And with that being said, more smaller devs really aspire to put all their games on PlayStation.
Oh, definitely. Like, look at what all these people that got partnerships with Sony been saying, bro. Like Devolver and fucking Fire Sprite. No, Fire Sprite's owned by them now. somebody else said it too. I can't remember. Carson Kelly Games. Like these people, bro, they love PlayStation because of how PlayStation do run business, bro. It gives them a chance to actually get out there and make a name for themselves. You gotta love that shit.
So I was really excited about this game. I picked the game up. It had a PS5 upgrade that was free. 60 frames are really good. Everything is really good on this game. And I really liked it. The developer has confirmed today that the game now has online co-op. When I picked the game up, I was under the impression the game had online co-op, but it had couch co-op. I'm really happy that an indie developer upgraded their shit. There are a good amount of games by indie devs that are couch co-op. And I really hope more devs go to online co-op because that's how it should be. So I just want y'all to know, if anybody picks this game up, it's a nice, good hack and slash game. It's really fun. And you definitely going to want to be with a team anyway. The name of the game is, it's called Shing. It's on the PS5, PS4, and it now has online co-op. 4-player online co-op. So I just wanted to get that information out too. It was announced today by the developer that the game has online co-op. So again, yeah. I'm over here choking on Game Pass.
Oh man.
What's going on, Ice Dark Queen and Ultra Mega OK? I'm doing good, man. I'm getting ready to watch Ghostbusters tomorrow and get my hair cut. I've been growing my hair for the last couple weeks, so I don't know what I'm gonna get done to it. I'm gonna probably keep some, like, get a nice little fade. I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead and grow them locks out, bro.
Yeah, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. I think what we should probably do is, let me go see what's going on here. Yep, there we go. That's the update. So again, First Class Trouble is, they now have 2 maps, the resort and the garden, that will have a nighttime mode to it, which means that it might be even harder to see, making the competition even better. So that's pretty dope. We're looking at an update that's almost a gigabyte, so it's a lot of things that they fixed. That's a good one. Let me take my ass back to Twitter because, again, this is the day before Thanksgiving, so I expect a lot of developers to start getting their shit out the way as far as many announcements as possible. I don't know if I really care about the Horizon Zero Dawn podcast because it's boring. I want to see stuff, and I know they have a B-roll of gameplay that I've already experienced and cutscenes I've already experienced, but I really just, that's not what I want to see. So it is what it is. Nobody cares. Okay, let's see. Just looking around. Is that weird? Oh, that's a weird one. Is that weird? Huh. Oh, that is weird. Okay. Hey, Games, you still here? No?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey,
I'm just leaving out of Walmart. I don't want just copyright. I don't want to catch none of the music.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
YouTube sucks. So listen to this. Fall Guys, character skins, outfits are coming to Sackboy. Is that weird? That's a little weird. I don't know, man. I like the original Little Big Planet. Always did stuff as far as getting a lot of crossover content. So it's not. I don't know if it is weird. It's just random. Again, that was posted 1 hour ago. I'm just now seeing it. Okay, they said the music from Kirby Superstar was nominated for a Grammy by the Record Academy. Congratulations. Oh, okay. Kirby's was okay, cool. Why this the line outside State Farm right now for Dave Chappelle? Yeah, because Dave Chappelle's a fucking legend compared to what people say. You can't cancel a fucking legend. Trust me. No, they wanted to. Let me see. Got stuff for the holidays. Death's Door is currently out. Persona is playing Death's Door on the PlayStation 5. Just scrolling. It does seem like today might be a busy day for news. I'm happy I went live today. The day before Thanksgiving, I'm just saying they could release a lot of news. I just won't be able to cover it until this weekend. But yeah, they just lost 12 minutes, which was supposed to be only on Xbox. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Like all their indie games, people need to understand. Don't be giving Xbox a W. Because if it's not from an Xbox studio, they won't be holding on to those games very long. I can't fucking wait. Game Awards, I can't wait to see how bad it is. Oh, there we go. We can go into this black hole.
Yo, I get a feeling that tomorrow morning we're gonna get a new trailer of Horizon Forbidden West.
Oh fuck, really?
I get a feeling, yeah. We're gonna get like a 2-minute trailer, story trailer of some kind or something like that.
Well, my haircut isn't until 11. And I know I'm gonna probably be up before that because I gotta get at least a outfit or two for Thanksgiving and the day after. So no, I'm not covering shit. But I will look at the stuff and I will discuss it with you guys if you're available. I'll be hopping in Discord tomorrow. So I'll be talking to you guys probably tomorrow, whatever. I'll call Somatic up and let him know some stuff. Really should call Somatic. See what he thinks about this stuff. Ooh, tax season is coming in. Oh yeah. Damn, 12 minutes is already coming to PlayStation. I really have a lot of questions about why doesn't Microsoft do what they do when the pattern is apparent? It's kind of like PlayStation. They used to do the time exclusives, and then now they don't really do many because everybody know they're going to go to other platforms, so they're not wasting a lot of money unless the game is really big, like a Final Fantasy or maybe a Crash Bandicoot. But now it's like, nah, man, we gotta get the content, we gotta get the marketing rights, but we're not gonna hold this game back for a whole year from another platform because everybody on our platform already knows that this game isn't owned by us, that it will end up going somewhere else, and they might not be that enthusiastic. Well, if you hold it for a whole year, you have to be enthusiastic, or over a whole year. So that's why PlayStation is doing more 1 and 2 year contracts. But if you're doing like 3-month exclusive contracts like Microsoft just did for 12 minutes from August to now December. So that's August, September, October, November. That's 4 months across 4 months, but in total it's 3 months and some change. I mean, come on, bro. You can do better than that, Microsoft. Shit, you couldn't even go for 6 months, man. This was the same shit with Falconeer and the Medium. Like, you couldn't even hold the shit for like 9 months or a year. Like, this is Microsoft. They got more money than Sony, right? That's what the fans say. Let's break into this black hole. The black hole rumor that, you know, obviously we didn't have any crazy shit this weekend, so we are covering black hole today. The black hole rumor says that the upcoming big PlayStation remake recently teased by a composer is reportedly Square Enix Chrono Cross. So I clicked on the article to save you guys a click. I'm scrolling. Blue. And it says this, and I quote, according to Xbox Era co-founder Nick Baker, the remake in question is Chrono Cross Remaster. Let me read that one more time. According to the Xbox Era co-founder Nick Baker, the remake in question is Chrono Cross Remastered. Why are people even listening to people that have an Xbox podcast? So we're getting, again, this is one thing I don't do. We get PlayStation news from Xbox guys, and we're supposed to trust them. The same individuals that thought that 12 teraflops meant that PlayStation was going to be underperforming in the performance section of games that are also available on Xbox. These are the same people that were telling us this shit last year. They thought that the Xbox Series S, because it was $300, was going to outsell the PS5 digital. This is coming from the same people. I don't want to give you guys this link. I don't want you guys to click it. But if you feel that you don't trust me, I can give you the link right now in the chat. But damn. These websites are so thirsty for news that they're getting it from Xbox podcast members. And they believe them. I need to know where people buy credibility because I need to get a lot of it. It seems to be very cheap these days to just buy credibility and have it and be believed. No matter what. That's stupid. That's the dumbest thing I ever fucking saw, man. That's some dumb ass shit right there. Xbox Era is going to sit up here and tell you that a game is coming out for PlayStation that was supposed to be a remake, but then he says it's not a remake, it's a remaster. And it's not the game that we know Square Enix cares about, it's the game that we know Square Enix doesn't care about. Everybody, I've been seeing it on Twitter a good portion of the day. People been saying, wait up, why are they remastering Chrono Cross? They know, everybody knows they wanted Chrono Trigger. Hey, bro, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. That's all I can say. It is what it is. Another news. It's also been confirmed. I saw this morning. A fan during WWE Raw attacked Seth Rollins. But from what I saw of what I looked at, Rollins had it under control because he had him in headlock. That some people were saying that if he would have did a certain movement, he would have put the attacker to sleep. But of course, we know these wrestlers are pretty strong, and if he wanted to destroy him, he could have, but he would have looked like he was wrong. So, what in the motherfuck is going on here? Okay, so this is what it looks like. It looks like there's a Sackboy outfit in Fall Guys. But then it looks like a Fall Guys outfit is coming to Sackboy. I gotta say, this has to be the craziest cross promotion ever. But hey, fuck it. It is what it is, man. My boy Sackboy getting some love. I'm happy for him. We were just talking about Fall Guys. The game's still getting a lot of attention out here. So that's pretty dope. I'm gonna be putting this in the red alerts. What up? Did somebody beat me to it? Somebody beat me to it. Fucking Frostbite. Frostbite beat me to it. I might as well cover that shit too. Yeah, Frostbite was like, acquisition season continues. Yeah, they got a lot of people gonna be acquiring shit before January. So I wouldn't be surprised if we learn about the next couple PlayStation acquisitions, because it's definitely happening before the new year. Wait a what? What the fuck is that shit? Hey, bro. I think our red alert meter is fucking flying off. It's only 1 o'clock. Prediction was right, though, by the way. Holidays coming up. They gotta hurry up and rush and get all this information out. And then you're gonna have about 3 weeks before the following holiday break. But it is confirmed that Jim Sakai from Ghost of Tsushima will be infiltrating Fall Guys. So that means that Aloy is probably going to be going over, because we already saw that leaked. Ratchet and Clank is already on Fall Guys. Sackboy is going to Fall Guys. It's a lot of crossovers. Again, I understand that Sony knows it is crossover season towards the end of a year or the generation or beginning of a generation. You're supposed to really celebrate, you know, especially if you've been around for a while. Celebrate what the fuck you're known for. So, it makes sense. It really does make sense, but I really wish they would do their own game, you know, instead of just lending their characters out to other people. Okay, the leaves are blowing and shit. That's for Jin Sakai. Oh, bro. Why did Jin Sakai fucking... Oh, why his character model looks so fucking serious? Oh, I don't even like Fall Guys, and I get back on there for Jin. And that's the power of crossovers, damn it. See, that's the power, bro. Like, I get back on Fortnite because they add a certain character, bro. Like, that's the fucking power. That's the power of fucking Fall Guys. So Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout is currently $10. I cannot fucking believe they added Jin Sakai in that bitch. Bro, that shit. The thing is, I predicted this. I was like, bro, it's almost that time for them to start, you know, putting Jin where Aloy was. Like, Jin, I expect Jin Sakai is supposed to be everywhere. Under the motherfucking sun. That dude's supposed to be everywhere, bro. Something about blades. What the fuck is that? They doing some samurai shit over there on Halo. That was pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty dope. They got the original Halo armor from Orion. Huh. That's pretty dope. See, that's the shit I like. I don't know if it's gonna save Halo, but it is pretty cool. Give that shit a like. Ah, fuck. It's a Game Pass fucking ad. Oh, shit. Let's see. Yes! I got another person that said something really, really good about the Ghostbuster film. I can't fucking wait to see that shit tomorrow. I can't wait, bro. You don't know how long I've been waiting to see that shit. And I just watched Ghostbusters 1 and 2. Can't wait. Wow, that person is very thick. Like, what the fuck is going on? They're still filming the Last of Us show? I thought they were done. Oh, shit. The Joystick Awards, November 23rd. Wait, a what? The Joystick Awards are tonight? Huh, what? Hold on, man. Join us on November 23rd to celebrate the 50th year of video game. Oh my god, I did not know. Okay. The Joystick Awards are tonight, people. I had no fucking idea. My fault. I had, like, everybody's talking about the Game Awards. We completely forgot about this shit. Wow. I fucking forgot all about the Joystick Awards. What the fuck? How the fuck did I forget about the Joystick Awards? I probably don't even know who's nominated or anything. This is the biggest miscalculation I've ever fucking did, man. I'm fucking disappointed in myself right now. What the fuck? Damn it, man. I need to blame somebody. Can't blame myself. Fuck this shit. I blame True Woody. True Woody could take the blame. Everybody, the Joystick Awards is on tonight. I'm gonna go get the time and everything. So I'm gonna show you what Jin Sakai looks like in Fall Guys. Again, I believe the Jin needs that push because if I'm not mistaken, by the beginning of next year, we should get a nice little announcement that Ghost of Tsushima has hit the 10 million mark. I don't see why it wouldn't. It's a really good game. Okay, so this is what Jin Sakai looks like in Fall Guys. They revealed him at the very end. You see the leaves and shit. So he's, again, this is the very first game where he's showing up outside of his game. He has never shown up outside of his game. He is finally getting a push. Sackboy is also getting a push. We already saw the leaked image from Aloy being in Fall Guys, so she will be getting a push. Ratchet and Clank was already in Fall Guys, as well as Rocket League. So PlayStation characters are definitely getting pushes in other popular games. Now, it's not confirmed if you can earn these characters on other platforms that Fall Guys is available for, or can you only own these characters on the PlayStation version of the game. But with that being said, I want to turn your attention to the Joystick Awards, man. Like, now I got like about a couple of minutes to run through this shit and see who's nominated for what. I ain't doing that shit. A weird one. I'll take it. Fuck it. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Okay. So when does it start? The pre-show starts at 1:30 p.m. Oh, that's over their time. That is be 4:30 p.m. and that'll be 4:30 p.m. my time. So I'm already gonna be at work. I cannot fucking believe this shit. Why does this show not get the recognition it deserves? Why do we always pay attention to the Game Awards? It's always the biggest letdown. It really, really sucks. Let me give you guys some information. So, the Ultimate Game of the Year: Deathloop, Psychonauts 2, Resident Evil Village, Ratchet & Clank, Wilder Myth, Hitman 3, The Forgotten City, It Takes Two, Metroid Dread, Mass Effect, Legendary Edition. I don't know why they put a fucking remaster in there instead of Returnal, but whatever. Let me go and continue to search down and see what other things are here. Okay. So here we go. Best gaming hardware of all time. Here we go. Wii, PS4, Nintendo DS, Atari 2600, PC, Game Boy Advance, Sega Saturn, GameCube, Game Boy, ZX Spectrum, Nintendo Entertainment System, Xbox 360, Commodore 64, Nintendo 64, Amiga 500, PlayStation 2, Dreamcast, PlayStation, Sega Mega Drive, Super Nintendo Entertainment System. I'm going through this fast, so I hope you guys are catching up because I know I'm late. Oh, this one should be fun. Ultimate game of all time: Minecraft, The Last of Us, Doom 1993, Tetris, Super Mario 64, Street Fighter 2, Space Invaders, Portal, Pokemon Go, Super Mario Kart, Grand Theft Auto 5, Super Mario Bros. 3, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Halo Combat Evolved, Dark Souls, Metal Gear Solid, Half-Life 2, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, Pac-Man, and SimCity 1989. I am now understanding why this didn't get a lot of fucking talk, because these lists suck. No, let's continue to scroll down. Continue to scroll down. Continue to scroll down. They might try to get me to go to the website, but I don't want to. Best visual design: Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Psychonauts 2, The Artful Escape, Little Nightmares 2, Hitman 3, Genesis Noir. Studio of the Year: IO Interactive, Arcane, House Marquee, Double Fine, Capcom, Draconic, and Friends. Nintendo Game of the Year. Okay, that's weird. New Pokemon Snap, Neo, The World Ends With You, Monster Hunter Rise, what is this? Bravely Default 2, WarioWare Get It Together, Metroid Dread. Xbox Game of the Year: Lost Judgment, The Ascent. Wait up, The Lost Judgment. Wait up. Neo: The World Ends With You is not exclusive to Nintendo, by the way. That was on PlayStation. Wait up, why is Lost Judgment on Xbox Game of the Year? That's a multi-platform game. Let me continue. The Ascent, Psychonauts 2, Microsoft Flight Simulator, The Artful Escape, 12 minutes. As we know, 12 minutes is no longer exclusive to Xbox. Still Playing Award: Apex Legends, Call of Duty Warzone, Final Fantasy XIV, Destiny 2, Grand Theft Auto Online, Genshin Impact, Fortnite, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League, and Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Ultimate Game of the Year, we already talked about that. PlayStation Game of the Year: Returnal, cool, Deathloop, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Resident Evil Village, Death Stranding Director's Cut, Kena Bridge of the Spirits. That's how you really do it. The only two that are, the only one that's shouldn't even be in there is Resident Evil. Look, the Joystick Awards, I was giving them credit when I found out that their award show was today. Now I got to take that shit back. They're putting games on everybody's list that are not actually exclusive. First of all, I'm going to give you guys a link to their Twitter page. I had to scroll down quite a bit to get this information. But first of all, this shit sucks, bro. This shit fucking sucks. Okay, let me get this out the way. Let me give you guys this. I'm gonna share my screen, and we're gonna look at this shit. Look at this. I'm gonna go talk to you guys through my phone so I can see what you guys are saying. I'm running through this a lot faster than I thought I was.
I'm Ivan Reitman, director of Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2. Better know.
Okay. It's not bad, but we know Resident Evil is not a PlayStation game. It's a multi-platform title. Like, you guys see this shit, right? This doesn't make any sense. Nelson, you said Lost Judgment is an Xbox exclusive. Is a Xbox exclusive now? Laugh out loud. I see that a week ago. Like, huh? Like, that's what I'm not understanding. That game is on multiple platforms, bro. I'm not understanding this. This is a very, very sucky list. Like, every one of the platforms, they put a multi-platform in between games that I could say are only on their platform. But if I was to scroll up here to show you what I was looking at for Xbox. Okay, we're going to be 100% honest. I don't know shit about the Artful Escape. Lost Judgment and Psychonauts are not only on Xbox. Microsoft owns the studio that made Psychonauts 2, but the game is not only on Xbox, so it shouldn't even be in this list. Judgment shouldn't be in this list either. Where's the Medium? Where's Fist? I've been scrolling down and I haven't saw Fist, and I don't see Returnal a lot. I saw Returnal for PlayStation Game of the Year. I saw House Marquee for Studio of the Year, but that's it. Here we go. PC Game of the Year. This should be funny. The Wilder Myth. Chivalry 2. That's multiplat. Hitman 3. That's multiplat. I don't know about the Forgotten City. I don't know about Pathfinder. I don't know about Old World, which is, yeah, that's exclusive. So that's exclusive. Maybe Wilder Myth, Pathfinder, and Forgotten City. But 1 and 2 are not. So PC has 2 games that are clearly multi-platform. Let me scroll down. Best storytelling. I already know this is going to be bullshit. Life is Strange. Good pick. Psychonauts 2. I don't know shit about that. 12 Minutes. I heard a lot of good things about that. I heard some good stuff about this game from Shinya Yoshida. Chikori, A Colorful Tale. Tales of Arise. I've heard really, really good things about the story on that one. So 12 Minutes, Tales of Arise, and Life is Strange, True Colors. From what I've heard, I have not played either one, even though I do own Tales now. I've heard good things about the storytelling. When it comes to Psychonauts 2, the media has said stuff, but the people that actually played the game have not said anything good about the storytelling. So I don't know if it deserves to be on the list. Ratchet and Clank's not on the list. Returnal's not on the list. Fist's not on the list. What's going on? What's going on? I mean, almost 15 minutes ago, I was giving this show so much praise. Now, I'm actually happy I'm going to work and I'm going to miss this shit. Because it's very sloppy. Best gaming hardware. PS5, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080. What? That's a chip. That's a graphics card. What is... Whatever. Nintendo Switch OLED. Western Digital Black SN850 NVMe SSD. Whatever. Whatever. I've lost so much hope. Just scrolling through this shit. I've lost so much fucking hope. Wow. What's this one? Best game expansion. Ghost of Tsushima Iki Island. Final Fantasy VII episode intermission. The Outer Worlds murder on Erodamus. Okay, whatever. Sims 4 Cottage Living. Super Mario Bowser's Fury. Doom Eternal. The Ancient Gods Part 2. Okay. Not bad. That one actually made sense. What's this one? Best indie game. Wait, what happened? Hold on, bro. There we go. Let's see what's this one. Again, Fist is not on another list. What is up with Fist? Like, was Fist like just fucking invisible? Did I not play that fucking game this year? Did it not just come out this year? Death's Door. Chicory, A Colorful Tale. Old World. Wilder Myth. Bonfire Peaks. And Sable. These are the best indie games. I disagree. But whatever. I'm not surprised anymore because I'm scrolling through this shit and I'm seeing shit that's just leaving me dumbfounded. Mobile Game of the Year, Clap Hands Golf, Fantasian, Overboard, Alba, A Wild Life Adventure, Cozy Grove, League of Legends Wild Rift. Okay. Don't know shit about cell phone gaming, so I can't make an opinion on that one. Best gaming community. Ooh, what's this one about? That's a different section. Okay, Jeff B. Gaming said Chicory is a console exclusive to PlayStation, so that's a W for us. Okay, cool. Ah, man. Well, PlayStation should be getting some awards. I don't know if they're going to pick up a lot. We'll see. You know, they were fair. I feel like the Joystick Awards is more fair than the Game Awards, but we will see. Their selection's a little bit sus for me. Best gaming community: Final Fantasy XIV, No Man's Sky, Dreams. The power of motherfucking Dreams is on a list. Goddamn. Monster Hunter Rise, Destiny 2, Magic the Gathering Arena. Again, that's a pretty good selection. Not just because it has Dreams, but these are some pretty loud communities that support their games. Best multiplayer game, Deathloop. I disagree. Because it's only 1v1. It Takes Two. Okay. Their definition of multiplayer and what I believe is multiplayer is two different things. Let me just go through the list. So Deathloop, It Takes Two, Chivalry 2 should be there. Back for Blood should be there. Valheim should be there. Naraka Blade Point, I have no idea what that is. But I know Chivalry 2, I know Back for Blood, I know Valheim, I know those should definitely be there. This is co-op. This should be as a co-op game section. Deathloop, I can't acknowledge it as multiplayer. You're only doing 1v1. But maybe, you know, that's enough for them. Again, the media really, really wants to push Deathloop. I'm seeing that more so scrolling through, that the media really, really, really wants Deathloop to win this year. Let's go to the most wanted game section. I'm hoping I'm doing a good job covering this shit for you guys. Because this is the best way I can cover it, by having this shit on screen. So I'm hoping you guys are able to see. I'm looking at the chat myself, and I'm seeing that you guys are able to see this stuff. So again, I'm glad that I was able to catch this by scrolling through Twitter. This is where I get most of the gaming news. And I don't follow a lot of I don't follow a lot of unnecessary people anymore, because a lot of unnecessary people block me which forced me to not follow them because they blocked me. And now I can just get straight to what I want to see when it comes to gaming. So thank you for everybody that blocked me for all the different reasons that you may have blocked me. You helped me see what I need to see, so then I can give that information to people that want that information. Most wanted game, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Halo Infinite should not be on that list. The game is already fucking out. Marvel Midnight Suns. Once people saw it was a card game, the interest of that game went out the window. Grand Theft Auto 5 Enhanced Edition. Once people saw what that looked like, interest went out the window. So those two, I don't know why they're there. Skate 4, I can understand that. Elden Ring, I can understand that. Starfield, I can understand that. Gotham Knights, I can understand that. Pokemon Legends. For Nintendo fans, I can understand that. Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I can understand that one. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Part 2. That makes perfect sense that people would really want that game. So, only two games that shouldn't be on this list are, and they could be replaced by anything else, like a Gran Turismo 5 or a Saints Row 2, Saints Row reboot, or a fucking Hogwarts. Or man, get these two games out of here, huh?
What the fuck is Forspoken or like Hogwarts or some shit, bro?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I swear, I'm scrolling through this fucking shit, and I'm getting really disappointed in their picks, bro. I'm really getting disappointed in their picks. Here we go. Returnal nominated for 2 things so far in the Joystick Awards. Best Audio, Returnal. Jet,
yep.
The Far Shore, Sable. Little Nightmares 2, Resident Evil Village. The Artful Escape. I need to find out what the Artful Escape is, because it's been nominated for a lot.
That's that game. That was that game that was shown at the Xbox conference one time. That showcased like a side scroller with a guy with the guitar. You remember seeing that shit?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Has a nice art style.
I think that's it. I think that's it when it comes to nominations. Yep. I think that's it when it comes to nominations. So, again, I want to go and show you guys what the actually, I'm gonna put it on screen, so let me get up out of share screen real quick. Thank you guys for looking at that stuff for me. I'm gonna get this screenshot. I'm gonna save this picture, sorry, and get this for you guys real quick, so we can look at the ultimate game of the year. And again, the award show is gonna be tonight, starting at 4:30 Eastern time. The Joystick Awards will be here, and I won't be covering it. And I'm actually happy I'm not covering this shit, because the picks is so fucking bad. There's a lot of games they left out. That Fish game that I played this year, it deserves something. I'm not saying it deserves everything. It deserves something. That was a really good game. It got absolutely no nominations from 2 of the biggest gaming awards that I've seen. Don't know if it has anything to do with the game being a Chinese game or anything, but it got completely fucking ignored. That's bullshit, man. That's just bullshit. Bullshit. Okay, so if we're looking at it right now, you guys can see this is the Ultimate Game of the Award, Game of the Year award nominees, and this is for Joystick Award show happening later this evening. Deathloop, Psychonauts 2, Resident Evil, Ratchet and Clank. These 4 games were also nominated over at Jeff Keighley's award show. And then if we go to the right, Metroid Dread and Take-Two was also nominated. So they nominated more than 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They nominated 10 games. Jeff Keighley And Returnal is still not on this list. They put Hitman 3 on this list, which completely got ignored at the Jeff Keighley Award show. They put The Forgotten City, which was not nominated at all at the Jeff Keighley Award show. They also put Mass Effect Legendary Edition, a remaster, as the Ultimate Game Award. Come on! These award shows are so fucking silly.
Yeah, they are. They are silly now.
I heard somebody tell me that remasters can't win awards, and they put this shit as the Ultimate Game of the Year nominee.
That's something that the Joystick Awards can do.
You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up. Jay, what is your game of the year? Right now it's Returnal and Ratchet and Clank. It's between the two, but I'm leaning more towards Returnal. Spent more time with that game. Gave me a heavier challenge. I felt really good when I beat the game. I felt very good when I platinumed the game. So right now it's Returnal. I am going to start playing Tales of Arise in December. So starting the beginning of December, I will start that. Right now I'm doing Star Wars. See how much I can clean up on that. Wow. This is fucked up. I'm not surprised. Just disappointed.
I cleaned through Star Wars, man. I beat that game in like 2 weeks. I made sure I was like, I wasn't playing nothing else really.
Oh, when did you start?
When I played Star Wars earlier this year, I played it. I beat it in about 2 weeks. I wasn't really playing anything else though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's not the end of the show. I'm about to go play me some First Class Trouble. Call me the troublemaker. But I want you guys to know, if you're leaving out or if you're planning on leaving within the next 30 minutes, I want to say a happy holidays. I hope you guys eat real good and get to see your family members that you want to see. And yeah, take it easy, man. And already coming back to the fucking game with a fucking network error. What in the fuck? Don't make me not play you. How about that? But yeah, man. It's hopefully Returnal for me. What is it? How? Let me read this. Jeff B Gaming, you said, how is Mass Effect nominated but not got director's cut or Death Stranding director's cut? Because these award shows are biased, bro. They don't want Sony to win, but Sony's still gonna win, bro. You might not get awards. The media might not celebrate your game. That's cool, but they still winners in my book, man. You know why. People actually want to go out and buy these games. That's a big win.
Yep.
By the way, I made it to level 13. I picked up a new outfit, some boots, and a fucking helmet, so I'm looking cool. My dude on the game looking cool. Call him Cool Man. That's what they call him.
It's illegal.
It's not illegal if you don't get caught. That's illegal. When did they add that?
Yeah, where everybody at today?
Huh?
True Witty missing in action.
I think True Witty said he was gonna work today. You know. Shit.
He probably is.
Yeah, I gotta go to work too, man. You know how it is. You gotta work. Gotta make this money from them games next year, man. Yep, I'm glad I got Horizon. Right, he gotta get Horizon. I already got Horizon, and then I got Tales. So did he get Tales, or was you to got? You got Tales, but did he pick up Tales?
True Witty?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got it too.
Yeah, okay. So I'm the one that was late. So I'm late on Tales, but I got Horizon out the way, and I got all the other games out the way. So now, all I gotta do for next year is pick up Sifu, and then that's it. Sifu and Elden Ring.
I still gotta get Horizon, Sifu, and Saints Row.
But what I want to do with Elden Ring is I do want to wait. I want to see what they gonna do because see, if Horizon gets fucking delayed, I'm getting Elden Ring.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till like a week, probably like a week or so before Horizon drops to buy it.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, no, I'm a robot. She doesn't know that I did that on purpose. I'm gonna fucking kill everybody.
You didn't even need to try.
What's going on?
Nothing. I was in the same room as you. I didn't even realize.
Oh shit! Really? You meet some cool people in this game, man. Not even gonna lie. There's a lot of people starting to play this game more, man. It's really getting popular.
Really?
Yeah, it's really getting popular, and especially when people got mics. Oh, that's when it really gets good, bro. Like motherfuckers get to say, "Hey, this dude's a personal," you know, like it starts to really heat up. We call it heat pack. That's what I'm calling it. I just want to see if I can kill some people without, you know, getting suspected. Well, I mean, if everybody has a mic and you're killing people, it takes a long time to kill.
Jay, Kasumi, me, and Dark Vortex.
Did anybody pick up a key? I think if you subscribe to Game Pass, you'll get a key card for the elevator.
Yep, it's green, guys. It's green. It's green.
Okay, they got the key. Okay, so I didn't do shit suspicious, so they shouldn't know that it's me.
It's a funny run to Phil Spencer playing that game. That'd be hilarious.
You got two PS5 people in here. Normally been seeing a shitload of PS4 people on this game.
That's a fact.
Not bad. It's evened out. 5 PS5s. I mean, 3 PS5s, 3 PS4s.
Yeah, man, these warehouses and these stores they were getting ready, boy, with these PS5s.
I say it's Kasumi, or I have a slight suspicion on Kasumi because she was on the.
My girlfriend saw an ad on Twitter or somewhere. She was on some social media app, and she was like, "Oh, they got PS5."
Skip now because I didn't get my Game Pass subscription.
Nah, she was like, "They got PS5
I don't think they know
for sale,
what I'm talking about. That shit's funny though.
And she went to the.
So they're suspecting Kasumi, but Kasumi is a human. I don't think it's Kasumi. She seems like a cool person.
They lying to these folks.
I'm lying so much, bro. Like normally, like the more I play now, I know I have to like be smarter now because people are smart and they are suspicious of you. So it makes it even harder for you to be a robot. You can't just go out around and kill people because they will kill you. And you want to pick up the most experience. So that's literally what I'm about to do. Especially if I win. What the fuck was that? Hey, Ren, can you help me over here with the blue fire?
Yeah. I'll go the other way.
Yeah, it's a green key card over here.
That car. That's Ren. Do they know what Game Pass is?
I think only Ren knows what Game Pass is. Are we gonna kill anybody or what?
We can, but it's a bit hard. I'm gonna see what we can do.
Damn it, man. She kept moving around. I was trying to put her out. This might be a long fucking game.
Got the other key card. I'm gonna hold on to it for a little.
Okay. I wonder what this water gun does. It's a water gun over here. I don't know. Looks like I'm. Oh, it's a casino. Dark Vortex. You got a mic? Okay, man. I think we got to find the next key card. Us. That was easy. That was fucking easy as shit. Good game. I got my Returnal picture on. First class trouble is the best experience with a microphone. Okay. Yeah, I already know that. I already know that fucking game. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about what didn't we talk about? We did not talk about Spider-Man going to the Avengers. So let me talk about that while we start this game up. Spider-Man going to the Avengers is probably not the best idea. It's good to promote that Spider-Man is only on PlayStation, but that's it. Like
So I have to that shit, right? And I have to retract what I said. I'm not really liking what I'm seeing about that game. That character rather. Spider-Man's not looking too hot, man. His combat is okay from what I've seen, but the way he shoots his webs irritates my soul. Like, bro, that shit is not it. His swinging, jaggy, stiff, just no fucking height. You know what I'm saying? It's just, ugh. So I'm just like, well, yo, what the fuck?
Poor man Spider-Man.
Yeah,
DJ is back with us. Call him DJ Man.
DJ, our fears were correct. Spider-Man is not it.
I look, you already know. I still got to go play the damn game.
Saying it.
I got to play the game next week. And you want to know why I got to play the game? Because that's what we do. That's what I do. I got to show you people how bad it really is. So.
Yeah, and you gotta take the bullet. Like, yeah, that's your thing.
I do want to know what the outfits, like the outfits are gonna be like. I think that might be the only high point, and then I could do some comparisons to the same outfits that are on PlayStation 5. Actually, every outfit that they showed is already on the Insomniac. Is that not funny? Every outfit they showed is already on Insomniac Spider-Man.
Hold on, Jay. I'm gonna teach them little ex-boys, son. This game is free, and I'm not playing it. Not because it's free. Not because it's free don't mean it's good.
It's good to me. Oh, what you talking about? You talking about Avengers or this?
I'm talking about Spider-Man. The DLC.
Oh yeah, the character. Yeah, the character's free. Yeah, but it's bad. Oh,
right. I'm not playing it.
But all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in there, try the characters, see how bad it really is, make some comparisons, and now I'm coming out. There's no trophies attached to the characters. There's no cinematic missions or cutscenes attached to the character. It's pretty much just nothing.
You serious?
Yeah, they said that. Well, the cutscenes are like comic book strips and shit. It's not even. It's sad, bro. Yeah. It's sad. It's sad. I know Sony paid them way more money to do that, and they embarrassed themselves. Sony already has the best Spider-Man game, but they embarrassed themselves. They showed that they can't do good Marvel games.
Yeah, they claim like the reason why Spider-Man doesn't have a story is because they don't want to make the other platform holders feel bad about not having Spider-Man, so they don't want to change the story or anything in any way, of the original game. Like, that's an
excuse. That's the excuse.
Power to cloud.
Every character in that game got a backstory. Every single one.
Oh.
You know what I mean? That's the excuse.
They could have added something. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have to change the overall story in the game just because they added Spider-Man. But, they were just also being lazy probably too. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, but that's the thing. I was trying to open a suitcase. Oh, goodness.
It just sound like you on vacation.
Oh, me?
Games.
Nah. Sitting in the car.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving games?
Going to my mom's and getting some good old food.
Oh,
hopefully.
That's good.
If she said she might not cook though, so I might not.
Well, y'all gonna order or something like from somewhere?
I don't know. I might have to go to my my girlfriend's.
Well, you know how it is when Thanksgiving. You gotta drive around sometimes.
Yep. Collect a couple of plates, a little bit of mooching. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be walking around on Thanksgiving.
Call him the plate collector.
Around. What are you doing? Gonna be selling games?
I'm gonna be at Magic Kingdom.
Oh.
Thanksgiving morning.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you going over there to see the magic of Game Pass?
Yeah, let me know if you
I'm going over there to see the magic of this bootleg Spider-Man.
Oh, take some pictures, man, because you know what? I actually like the Spider-Man that's in Avengers more than the other one. I don't trust anybody. I only trust Game Pass.
No, Damien, what'd you say a few days ago? Last week, whatever you were like. What'd you say? Dollar General Spider-Man? Dollar Tree?
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Dollar Tree, man.
Dollar Tree.
You serious? I'm not playing it, man. I'm sorry. Wasting my time.
I know, but I gotta do it, bro. That's my job to show people that gameplay.
When you do it, it'll be the first time True Woody won't be taking the L. You'll be getting all them L's.
Yo, hey, that's my job, bro. I gotta take the L's, man. Gotta post it. Hey, look, if nobody else in the community gonna post that gameplay, I gotta do it. You know I gotta do it, man. I don't want the media to tell me how bad it is. I'd rather have my own record of how bad it is. You see what I'm saying?
I'm still gonna try to
because look, today they posted 4 cutscene screenshots trying to make the game look better than what it was. So I took offense to that because we already saw the gameplay. So it's already too late to try to hide how bad it is. So I was like, oh yeah. So I posted 3 pictures of I posted 4 pictures of Spider-Man from Insomniac to show them like, yeah, bro, this shit still looks better. That's just glamour shots. So yeah, I'm gonna have to play the game and show people how bad it really is, even on the PS5. Like I have to. I've been waiting to do this comparison for a long time. I know it's a bad version of Spider-Man, but
what up, Jay?
Is that? Oh, damn! I thought that was somebody.
All King. Oh shit.
No, I'm the Lord of OnlyFans now. I'm in the top 0.8%.
You gotta pick one name and pick my guy. The Lord of OnlyFans. I don't like it.
It's the Madge guy. Madge is the guy. It's Madge.
What comparison you doing, Jay? The Spider-Man ones?
Yeah.
Yo,
the Dollar Tree Spider-Man.
Yeah, the Dollar Tree Spider-Man.
Yo, Davian, why free?
You saw they try to post that, when Spider-Man looking at the other Spider-Man, that little meme? They tried to post that shit yesterday?
Yeah, I seen it yesterday.
I was like, man, get that dumb shit out of here, man.
Yo, and they posted one from Insomniac, and they did it. I was like, oh, that shit got 5,000 likes. I'm like, damn.
I got the key, man. Just relax.
Honestly, I think they tried, but they didn't try hard enough, bro. You had, like, we knew about Spider-Man coming.
Oh,
like
where?
Before Black Panther came, so I'm gonna get it.
It's the Madge guy, man. It's the Madge.
My nigga, Games for Eternity, bro. Games for Eternity.
Nah, he was upstairs. He activated it upstairs. I saw him. Madge. MJ. Where is he? You got a fire extinguisher?
Back to my old ways.
The king of OnlyFans. I don't know where he's at, bro, but he's trying to kill us, and I want to go home.
Yo, I got in the top 0.8% of OnlyFans. That's ridiculous.
Okay, bro.
That's squirting shit sexy and all.
Yo, hold on.
Okay, let's do this. Let's get this out the way.
Bart, do you follow Leo?
Yeah, I already saw that dead body.
Follow what?
Definitely was him.
Do you follow Leo King on Twitter?
Yeah, I seen. Yeah, Lionel.
Yeah, Lionel.
Yeah, I'm a dog. Yeah, it's my
Lionel.
Jamaican
Yeah,
girl.
bro. Bro.
Yeah, I see. He was in the spaces.
Bro, those spaces, bro. Like with all them people, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell?
Bro, I'm about to send you something on Discord, right? I want you to see what I've seen yesterday. I took a video. It was like 8 spaces full of just porn. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? But yo, it was ridiculous. Like, my nigga, what are y'all doing?
Like, what do they just be talking about sex shit? Like,
like me. I only hosted one of them.
Do you know where he's at?
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, like right now, the spaces. There's one right now called Boobs and the Jumbotron, Subway or Jimmy John's. Fuck everyone. Fuck everything. You got Nikki's space. Like, bro, it's just nothing but. Y'all see Epic Games bought something?
Yeah, Harmonix.
Yep, Harmonix. Yep.
Y'all was like, what? Epic Games reviving the dead? Them niggas is dead already.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, bro. Like, I think they was like, hey, bro, they're dead. We like their work from back in the day. Let's get them. It's a nice cheap buy. It's a nice cheap buy.
Yo, a lot of people, I just seen somebody post something called Bram, right? On Twitter. He said, don't get fooled by gaming features only on PC players need. These Sony TVs, the Bravia TVs, right now, have a lot of...
Where are you at, bro? Why do you break away?
Yo, them Sony and LG TVs right now are approaching monitor status. When it comes to latency, LG right now took over TCL, because right now TCL shit got latency in it. The LG TVs don't be having no fucking burn-in and latency issues. Like Sony TVs.
The LG TV, right?
LG TV. Damn, she got a fat ass. Oh, let me send this to
Man,
Jay.
it's calling me up there.
Nah,
I
I
fucking
heard
left,
said,
bro.
Yeah, LG TVs have the best latency, low latency. Sorry, that was a FedEx truck leaving, so if y'all hear the noise, my bad. Yeah, I always said Sony has excellent TVs. They're just too expensive. If Sony was to put their TVs at a very low price, I'm gonna tell you right now, LG and Samsung will have an issue. Sony lost their crown as number 2 TV manufacturer to Samsung, and then they lost it to TCL. And fucking when 2018 and 2019 came, Sony sold so many fucking TVs that year that their stock price went from $40 to $85. And ever since then, Sony stock don't go below $70. And that was from 2019. The stock price has been over $70 for the last 2 years.
Hey, that's good, man.
I'm trying to get a good Sony TV right now too.
I don't even remember the models because I had a Bravia TV.
You think I can get a good deal on Game Pass?
Somebody give me one too for Christmas, man. I could use one of those nice Sony or LG TVs,
nice Sony.
The LG CTVs, bro. Like I remember people hype Crystal LED, the LED TVs. I'm like, y'all know Sony invented that shit, right? And they'd be like, nah. Look it up. Crystal LED. The fucking amount of the wide angle for the gamut of your TVs and shit. Sony did that. That was the back panel. Sony bought that shit. I mean, Samsung bought that from Sony. Why do you think their TVs is so bright? A lot of people don't even know that. Sony made the back panel to give you that wide gamut. So basically, when you open your eye, you see how when you open your eye wide, it's like that area, the light is literally broadcasted everything you see, right?
So, Spartan, did you see your boy is finally getting some love? Jin Sakai is in a game outside of Ghost of Tsushima for the very first time.
He look like a little nigga. Yeah, he mad small though.
I know, man, but he's a legend of the fallen.
Yeah, I've seen. I'm like, oh, okay.
But Aloy coming next. I know they haven't announced it, but Aloy coming next. Sackboy already got shown off today, and then Fall Guys character is going to Sackboy, which is the first cross promotion of a third party title. So that's pretty interesting.
I believe the All-Star shit now.
You believe it?
I believe that PlayStation All-Star shit now will come back, but it won't be like for next. They gotta give it space to really shine.
Oh yeah. They can announce it next year, but they have to bring it out like a while.
The problem right now though is Fortnite.
They better bring it out for next year Christmas.
Next year Christmas will be what? Look,
they can start the promotion by June. Yeah.
Yo, imagine right now. That's not the only thing that's gotten updates from Sony. Sackboy, which actually had news yesterday and today, right? Which is weird because I said probably Sony news. We also got PSVR and the Horizon Forbidden West details. Like the patents for PSVR right now, the tool has a lot of fucking information. Now we know the controllers will have haptics like the DualSense.
We also got some information on a patent for the UI being updated for the PS5 as well as the faceplates, which I've been seeing floating around. And at first I thought they were regurgitating information we knew, but it had new information that the people that was doing the faceplates, I think they got them. They brought the patent, or they got the patent from them, and then refiled the patent on their name.
They refiled now they own the patent
for
the
faceplate.
So
that shit's funny. I mean, nobody can fucking make faceplates except for them, but I do expect Sony to be producing a lot of faceplates.
But here's the thing. That's not the last patent Sony has filed. It's for PS Now, and in that patent, it specifically mentions PS1, 2, and 3. And I said, Zubitech, who shared the patents, right? I was like, what did I say to you last year? They're going to make more patents, and they're going to start mentioning that shit by name. PS1, 2, and 3 is in that patent straight up. Like it's named PS1, 2, and 3. You know the SKU number, like the CUH dash 1000, like that shit. It's in the patent, and I'm like, people say hip hop gamer is gonna love this because he's been saying it. No, he said native. If they do it streamlined with the latency to the fact that you could play those games on PS Now, they can merge Now and Plus together, and you would get a free game each month added to PS Now. That would be brilliant. I told y'all, once Sony figures out PS3 for PS Now or the emulation shit, once they figure it out, Game Pass is finished. They already got the price finished. They got the games, amount of games. If they fuse that with the PlayStation Plus collection too, that would just be homicide at this point. Because they give you more games than he's supposed to.
Let me throw a little wrench in your theory though, or in your speculations and shit.
Talk your shit, bro.
Game Pass is already finished. It's just slowly killing itself. That's all.
I think they're actually doing alright with numbers, like engagement numbers. I think they are doing alright. I just don't hear the numbers, but I think they're doing okay.
Don't tell me you sit up here in a podcast and you mentioned
Game Pass is the future of gaming.
No. Game Pass for them is the gatekeeper. It's like the entryway into it. Like when they put xCloud into Game Pass, right? At E3, when they announced that, I think Gamescom they announced that. When they announced that, I was like, see, I know it. Problem is, Sony had the PlayStation Plus collection. They have regular PlayStation Plus. They have PS Now. They have more services to access games than people think. All they have to do now is bring them all together. They don't have to, but if they do, they give you more games at a value of a price that you should not be paying. They basically get robbed.
Yeah, but they don't let you know because they hope that we're smart enough. But a lot of people actually over here, we do like buying games.
Yeah.
But if that's the sense, they merge both. They're gonna raise up the price of PlayStation Plus.
$10.
Yeah, $70 a year. Sounds about good.
$70 a year for all of those. Like PlayStation View alone had better service than PS Now. I don't think y'all know that. PlayStation View for like the TVs and shit. When Crackle was owned by Sony, right? They used the service from View, and when they shut down View, they added those services to PS Now. Notice PS Now runs way better. xCloud has fucking FPS boost, which is impressive actually for them to do. So that means they basically have backwards compatibility in the cloud and on the hardware natively. That's pretty cool to me, right? Sony can do that as well. The problem is they will have to code for the cell to be compatible with every single thing in the SSD. They don't have the team for that because they're working on new games. If they dedicate a team for that, like say Nixus, who do PC ports, if they allow Nixus to do that and do the code for cell, the VE, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. Y'all will be playing a lot of PS3 games if y'all choose to. Have y'all seen people emulating servers for PS3 games? Like Killzone, SOCOM, they have legit servers online.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna listen to what you say. And
I can show you on Twitter.
Hold up. I can see that you're right. Because what the hell Nexus is doing? They're not putting these games on PlayStation. What are they doing? What are they doing?
They are doing the gateway between PlayStation and PC. So whatever, like Sony said, I don't think people realize when Mark Cerny said features they put in PS5, if it works, they will go into future graphics cards, right? Although the CPU is the brain of everything, right? If the GPU has access to the calling...
Spartan, I know you want to teach everybody stuff, but I want to tell everybody happy holidays. I'll see you on Saturday and Sunday. I'll be featuring Tales of Arise for the Gamecast as well as Star Wars Fallen Order. Yeah, this is the last day, bro. Yeah,
Saturday, right?
Yeah, Saturday. I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. Thanksgiving's Thursday. Not gonna be available Friday. So I'll be back Saturday and obviously for the Sunday show. And then next week and the weeks after that should be normal until we get to the Christmas week. So because it's going to be normal for me, it should be normal for the devs. So we should get a new push of news, you know? Like, they might not reserve all announcements for the Game Awards because that's still a big thing for Jeff Keighley to juggle between announcements and performances and then the announcements of who's winning these awards and all the other bullshit that he does. So he probably might not have that much time to cover all gaming news and announcements. So it will be up to the developers and companies to come out and like today, like, hey, we're acquiring this person, or we're gonna do a cross promotion with this person.
But Jay, not to interrupt you, he did say this show is more or less announcement and the award. No more console
Fuck
shit.
him. He lies way too much. So I'll be watching to see if he's bullshitting. Now, back in the day, during the PS3 360 days, the Game Awards, really, you did go watch that shit to get good announcements. But we'll see. We'll see. He been on that bullshit lately, so we'll see. Everybody have a great holiday. I'll see you this weekend. Spartan, you're gonna fill me in on all the stuff that you're talking about with the OnlyFans and the fans for only. Okay. Everybody have a safe, nice weekend, nice holiday. Eat some good food, share some pictures. You know the works, man. Be safe.